Hey friends, welcome to another episode of Vintage Story. This is my homestead here. We are doing pretty well. We just installed a little bit of a roof. We have to do an expansion out onto a balcony, but that comes later on as we have a lot of stuff done and prepared. So this episode, I do intend on working on our farm over there, but right now what we're going to do is head out and make ourselves some animal traps, aka some 2 block deep holes in the ground where we can just go and poke at them and get ourselves some free food occasionally. So we're gonna go over to one area over here where I know I always see these guys running around. Every time I load up this game, guys, it just, a lot of people look at it and they see blocky, but this game actually looks quite fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I always see animals running around near this pond over here. So what I think I'm going to do is start clearing out these leaves. We need sticks and everything for our farm so we can make some fence. So I'm going to make up some knives here. I'll probably need another shovel. So I'm going to throw one of those down too. And start clearing this area out here. Take out all this, all these sticks and whatnot and just make some random holes. So I'm going to note here, taking out these bushes, I never figured this out till just now. See how those bushes are all just kind of green, just like that? This one here, it has some dark in it. If you look, that's actually some sticks. So these bushes with the sticks are actually what's giving out sticks, not the other stuff around it. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. There we go. So I've dug myself a nice little trench here. I needed the soil anyway. If we take a look, I got to stack it a little bit, so that's actually kind of useful. I took out all the bushes and stuff around it. Maybe I'll trim this off a little bit too, just so I can see a little better. And oh my god, it is so easy to break those shovels. It's actually a little rather annoying. Okay, well, I'm going to take out a few more bushes around here, and it looks like we got animal trap number 1 successful. I don't know how good this thing is going to be, because I don't know how, if animals actually spawn in over here and run around while I'm over at my base, because I can see my cottage from here. It's not a base, it's my cottage. I can see my cottage from here, so who knows? Anyway, I see a rabbit over there. We do need some meat. I think we need to start prepping for winter here very soon too. Apparently there's seasons in this game. Haven't seen it yet, but there's seasons. Oh damn, a little late on that draw there. Okay, gotta commit. Oh, he hopped right over it, the lucky rabbit. Stupid rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Whoa, that was way over. Damn it. Ah, you little rabbit. You're allowed to live. Alright, let's go over the edge here. Oh, where is it? My god. This rabbit's so lucky. Like, I can't believe it hopped over my spear. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go find that other one. Oh, no. What? Oh, seriously? Damn it. I didn't take into account that I was so much higher. But whatever, let's chase this rabbit right into the damn water, and we can get it there. We can make flint spears fairly easy anyway, so I'm not too concerned. There we go. And I held on too long. That's okay. This rabbit won't get far. I can actually swim up on it. Here we go. Oh, look at that. 2 slaps from the sword. That's one tough rabbit. We worked for our meat this time. So I guess another good idea to do then is to go over on this side of the lake and do another animal trench. Because if it's too high, I could just stand there and poke at them and get the meat. I mean, that's nice and easy. And when I do want to farm, we should be able to easily trap them in there. Okay, so I'm going to make a few more spears here just so I can hunt properly and start digging up a trench here somewhere. And there we go. Now we have animal pit number 2 going on. Let's look on the map. There we go. We can actually see them on the map too. They're pretty distinguishable, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if they'll actually, oh, maybe they'll change color and we won't be able to see them at all once they grow in. Anyway, I know they're here, but one thing we need to do too is I need to get some more wood. We have to do some more crafting. We're gonna have to make some more fences and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is run over this area. There's some different trees over here. There's some pine and whatnot. So we're gonna cut some of that down, get some variety in the color of wood we have. Ooh, so it is windy today. I can kind of hear the wind a little bit. And look at this. Look at these trees. These are maple, actually. Ooh. Ooh, these some maples over here. I saw some pine somewhere. I don't remember where, but we're definitely grabbing up these maple. I like maple as a wood, period. And real life and in game. I got to start grabbing some flint, too, because for once, I'm running low on that stuff. I think we got a tiny old fox over there. Let's do the whole huh, huh, and huh. Oh, damn it. What is that thing? Oh, it is a fox too. We could have had it, but my spear skills are a little off today. Here we go. It's in the water. Ah, oh, damn it. Stupid cattails. Oh, okay, so the foxes actually don't attack. Oh, that was actually rather easy. Believe it or not, this is my first fox kill. And it looks like I broke my knife. That's okay, we can make a new one. Now I do have to say, these maple trees here, they give a good amount of sticks, I find. I think it's because of the amount of branches on it. So someone did mention in a previous video that chopping down the tree, it does take account for the branches too and the durability. So if I really wanted to save on durability, I would take out the branches first. Now that sounds like a good plan, but honestly, I just don't have the patience for that. We'll go out and find some more copper to replace it once we break it, I think. But that's a good suggestion for those who are trying to preserve all of their stuff. So, yeah, big tip for you guys. Okay, I'm going to continue breaking down a whole bunch of these maples. We're going to be bringing home the maple tonight. You know, these guys here do give a lot of meat. I forget if it's bush meat, but they do give a decent amount of... Come on, there we go. They do give a good amount of meat. So what I'm going to do is piss off this guy right there. There we go. Give a little donk on the face. Maybe 3 times in a row. Whoa. Look at that. What? That was so incredibly easy. That was awesome. And I think that one's going to run on us here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. It's going to get very, very angry. Oh, take the wrath of my copper sword. No, you aren't going. You are a good source of dinner. Here we go. Oh, no. Yay. You can't really run with these spears and shoot them too fast. I guess you could if you had some actual skill. But, oh, boy. Oh, nice. I got them. Sweet. We are bringing home the bacon. Sick. Bighorn sheep. And ew. Damage tier 2. Nice. So what do we get? 20 red meat. Was that red meat? Holy crap. That was 20 red meat. That's sick. Oh no, what am I going to get rid of here? We can get rid of some of this claystone sand. I do need the fat, and grabbing the leather is a very good idea. We seem to have a lot of bones here. Is there any junk on me that I can get rid of? Damn, there's so much stuff. What do we have here? Flint hoe. Okay, you know what? You can go, flint hoe. There we go. We'll grab up all them bones. Okay, where was that other guy we killed? Oh, sick. That's like meat for days. These things are sweet to kill. It's going to be near where my stack is over here. Here we go. Nice. There must be a cave or something over there somewhere. I keep hearing those stupid drifters. Oh, look at this one. This one gave us 15 red meat. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. And we got some fat from them too. Yeah, those rams are where it's at for the meat and the fat. Oh, shoot. Look at that. There is a wolf over there. I'm pretty sure that's a wolf. Or it might be a boar, but either way, I'm not going to test my luck. My God, isn't... What the heck? Something just die? Oh, no, it's just a... Oh, it's a piglet. It's a piglet. Let's kill it. With our knife. Oh my God, these things take a lot of damage. Look at that. There we go. I wonder if it's going to give us anything. That's probably not really worth to kill, but I never really got anything off these babies. Oh, look at that. A couple of meat. Okay, well, whatever. Red meat is red meat, right? I mean, it screamed at me. It's its own fault. I didn't even notice it until it did that. Here we are, home sweet home. We're actually looking pretty good here. I love how our place is filling out. Now, we do have some saplings to put out here. I'm going to get hungry very soon, but I'm going to go ahead and start slapping them down out here. I don't think we're really going to be doing too much around here, so not too big of a deal, but there we go. Spread out these trees. Just like that, and we'll have them grow back. And we'll have some maple trees over here now, too, which is pretty exciting. So let's go take a quick look here and see if our animal trap may have caught anything here. I mean, they're pretty derpy, and they like to jump off stuff, so... nope. Not an animal in sight. Okay, well, we'll have to come back and check on those periodically. Alright, so that's a farm there we need to fill in. We got a whole bunch of medium fertility soil here, so we should have a good amount. We have some good soil too. I forget exactly what it's called, but we'll have to put that out. I got some of that in storage. And there we are, nice and safe back home. We got some feeding to do tonight here. We got many pots. First thing I should actually do is maybe eat myself some food, because we are pretty damn hungry. There we go. That had like barely anything left in it. We'll grab the food from that pot and empty it out. Oh, look at that. Delicious meal. Fill this up almost all the way. That's sick. Eating and preparing food and stuff in this mod, wow, this game I actually very, very much enjoy. I know I say mod just because it really does feel like Minecraft, but it is a standalone game. Alright, so this is going to be fresh for 7.1 more days. We got to make a cellar too, a root cellar, so that we can preserve food longer. We're going to make it underneath this place, of course, probably across from the farm. Maybe make a system to get over there, like a little platform to walk over. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, we got a lot to do right now. Holy crap. Jeez, I don't even know what's up. First thing is first, Sen, what we're going to do is put our meats away here. We'll come back and cook this tonight. I'll get myself organized, and we will go down below and start laying down some dirt over there. It's turning night pretty quickly anyway. Alright, well, I used up all the soil we collected while we're out. It is now very dark out because it's nighttime. Let's try to run over here. I kind of have my base memorized. There we go. Now, the amount of light these torches and stuff throw off is actually rather deceiving. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually is quite a bit. Like, look at how much that torch is lighting up. That's insane. And I found one of these metal torch holders in one of the dungeons, and the torch that you put in it doesn't run out. It's pretty damn cool. If you guys like to catch up on a Let's Play, make sure that you check the pinned comments. I put everything down there for you. Okay, so we have nighttime here. I'm not going to really work on the farm too much right now. What we need to do is actually make ourselves some more foodstuffs. So let's go ahead and get our clay pot up into there. And oh, wait. The empty crock. Okay, so we do have an empty crock. We're gonna take a shot at this again. Apparently there's a bug, but there is a way to do it so that you don't lose your food. So we're gonna make one serving here. Let's grab some peats. I grabbed some of this here earlier. There we are. And I kept it in here just because we're gonna use it up quite quickly. So there we are, beautiful. So we're gonna have to get this lit, but before we do that, let's go ahead and grab our meat stuffs here. I'm gonna grab 37 raw meat. We have 14 turnips and a whole bunch of cranberries, of course. So we're gonna make a nice, well-balanced meal here. So let's go ahead and we can make, I think the max is what, 6 servings. But for now, we're gonna make 1 serving because I want to make sure that we can transfer this into the crock properly. There we go. Then we'll create 1 serving of red meat stew with boiled turnip and cranberries. Honestly, that sounds a little messed up, but that sounds delicious. Why wouldn't you want that? All right, well, let's grab our torch here and get our fire lit. There we go. I love that sound of the cookings. We're gonna go ahead and wait a second for this. Okay, there we go. So our meal is finished. I think we can actually leave it in the fire, and if we grab our crock here and do a little bit of a crouch, Yeah, look at that. So now the food is in our crock. So if we place a crock on the ground here, we can see one serving of red meat stew with boiled turnip and cranberries, which is pretty damn neat because now we can cook this up in the fire. So let's put this in here. I'm gonna take that out, and I hate to say let it burn out, but let's get all this. Actually, we don't need to let this burn out. We can get this loaded fast enough, I think. Okay, let's get some more peat in there and make a 6 servings of this in one shot. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just so it doesn't start here, I don't think it's gonna finish before that, but we will put the meat in last here. There we go, perfect. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll create 6 servings of red meat stew with boiled turnip and cranberries. Nice, perfect. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, we have some food on the way. Look at the red meat we got while we're out. Those rams are amazing. That's, if anything, that's all I should ever be hunting. There we go. I thought it'd be prudent to also make up some crock pots while we're waiting for this here. And oh, look at that. Just in time. Nice. Let's grab that up and fire up some new crocks here. And it looks like we're going to have to top off our peat. Now, peat's really good. It's really cheap to get. It's kind of better than spending your wood on firewood here, but God, you go through it quite quickly. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We got one fired crock here. Let's actually let's grab that with an empty hand, and we can actually put these on the shelf here. Let's get rid of these. There we go. Hey, I want the one in the back here. What am I doing wrong? Oh, you know what I'm doing wrong is I'm supposed to actually do that with an open hand. There we go. So we can go to this bowl now and pick that one up too. Oh, that could be really wonky. Okay, so let's get this put on the shelf then. Nice, right in the back corner. Perfect. Okay, and these don't take very long at all to get fired up either. So this one's actually cooked. There we go. Let's get that one switched out. Perfect, right in there like that. Nice. So these empty ones, what we're gonna do, I think, is just put them on the floor here for now. That way we can fill them up. A couple bowls on the sill over there, just for now, hanging out. Oh, whew, look at this. This is actually, it's so much fun. You always have like little things to do. A lot. It's like real life. If you kind of time manage yourself, you can do one thing, then turn around and do something else while it's working and finishing off, and then come back to it, and then go to something else. That's what I love doing, like especially in my shop and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to doing this in real life, to be honest. This is almost kind of like really cheap practice. Okay, so may as well get all of this stored up on our shelves here. Oh wait, this is what is this? Is this a pot? Yes, this is a pot of cooked food. So if we take this pot, we should be able to. Oh, and this is a pot as well. Oh, damn, look at this. Okay, so this is poultry stew with boiled cranberries and turnip. And this is a 6 serving. So let's go ahead and get these six servings here into our crock pot. So if we take a look at our crock pot now, it says 4 servings. Oh, you can only put 4 servings in? Damn, okay. But apparently you can seal these too, so I'm going to try to start sealing this stuff. So let's take our lumps of fat here. That's what I hear you need. Our fired crock. Now I'm just kind of winging this. Hopefully this works and I don't look like an idiot. Oh, nice. Perfect. We got ourselves a fired crock, which is sealed. Okay, so let's see how long a sealed fired crock will last for. Does it even say? Perishable, sealed. Does it not perish if it's sealed? Let's put that down on the ground there. It says it is... It doesn't say. So yeah, that food actually must be good for a while then. Okay, well, I guess we'll put that on the bottom shelf there. What else is down there? Oh, just a bowl. Let's put that down over there. There we go. So we still have 2 servings in here to take out. Okay, and what do we have in here? We have 1 serving, so I'm actually going to take that stew in a bowl here. There we go. And we're going to eat that because we're a little hungry. May as well top off and get rid of that. And it looks like we still have a bit in there. Of course. Okay, and the bowl can go down near the fire. And this one here only has 2 servings. So we can make some more of that red stew. So what I'm going to do is make up another pot. Then we should be able to, or 2 more pots, I think we should be able to handle, maybe. Then we'll be able to store quite a bit of it. Look at us storing stuff here. We'll make the root cellar as soon as possible. Farm is number 1 though. We really got to get our food going on. I don't want to be starving during the winter. Okay, there we go. So we can make another 6 servings of red meat stew. So there's 4 per pot. That'll actually leave us with 2 more full fired crocks. We'll get those sealed too so that they'll last us until the winter. We'll leave those and try not to use them only in emergency. This actually feels good. I'm feeling prepared now. This is pretty exciting. Oh, there we go. It is daytime, and this food just finished, and I accidentally clicked on it. But we did fill up this fired crock, so we should be able to fill... Oh, no. Can we not grab food from the second pot? Or is that it? Can I only get 2 servings in there? Oh, boy. What happened here? So let's go ahead and grab this sen. We'll grab that out. Perfect. Put it on the ground and try to fill it up here with more servings. Cannot place this block here. Oh, wow, okay, so it won't allow me to top it off, although it's the same stuff. So noted. How do you get around that? How do you make that usable? That's a little odd. That's okay though, because we do have 3 of these pots, or these crocks, so we can grab them up here. Whoops, I just transferred it to the other crock instead. Okay, there we go. So now we have all of these crocks, 2 which are only half full, but we can go ahead and get these things sealed off, and we'll put them down in our root cellar, I guess, when we are ready to go with that. So there we go. 1, 2, 3 sealed crocks. Awesome. And we still do have some red meat, so we can make some more stuff here on the night cycle. But it's daytime, which means we need to go out and get some stuff done. There we go, and it sounds like we may have some visitors here. I'm hearing some groaning and stuff going on. Oh, hey, look. Soil underwater still grows grass? Or it goes green? Huh. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. That's kind of cool. If that's a thing, I may want to replace all of this muddy soil down here. So as you guys can see, I messed up a little bit right here, but that's nothing that can't be fixed with a bucket. So we'll get that fixed up with a bucket. I'm not really too concerned about that. And before long, all of this is going to start turning into grass with soil. And oops, oh damn it! See, we're gonna have to replace it there too. Damn it! See, there we go. I kind of wish water just auto-filled in this game too. That would be very, very nice. But yeah, I got a lot of work ahead of me here, guys. As you can see, this kind of lines up with the base here, and I think we can make a root cellar like straight ahead and underground, so that way we can bring all of our stuff right into the root cellar and keep all of our food down there. Maybe make a new kitchen down there so that we can do all of our food and everything. I think that would be actually rather cool. Okay, I'm gonna get the rest of this dirt filled out here. So there we go. All the land is all tilled and nice and ready to go here. So it's looking pretty damn good. I like it. I like the look of that tilled soil. I forgot to put my good soil down, but you know what? We're going to save it until we can put a whole bunch out. And I know how to farm here a little better, so we're going to hold off on that. Now, we could be really cheaty and just replace this farmland once it becomes non-fertile. I guess over time, and actually some of the fertility comes back. So we'll have to check that out anyway. It's just a preliminary thoughts on it. It's not something we really have to commit to. So I'm going to get rid of this little bit of stuff just kind of chilling around by itself out here and fix the water so it's not moving. That can be a little tedious. Okay, so I think I pretty much figured this out here. To replace these blocks properly, what you gotta do is pretty much be standing on the block that it's that's moving on. And the easy way to find that out is, as you can see here, this little section looks like it's moving. If we put water here, bam, It's done. So yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. Just literally stand on the block you're on and just dump water back into it. And there we go. So found a little bit of a trick that makes me feel a wee bit better. Now our next objective here is actually build a bunch of fence. And some maple. I think I'm going to build a maple walkway across here. I think that'll look cool. So I'm going to make up some maple boards here, nice and easy. We're probably going to need a bunch of those, so I'll make up a couple of stacks. There we go. And I do believe to actually make our fence, all we need to do is a little bit of this. And I think it was sticks in the middle. Yeah, look at that. There we go. 64 fence from that. How about that? That's pretty damn good. Okay, let's go start laying down some of this fence. It seems like a lot of fun. Oh, and there we go. I'm loving the fence. Look at that. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know why I'm amazed by the fence, but I really, really like how this fence looks. Good job on the fence, guys. That's pretty damn cool. Okay, so no animal, I don't think, should be able to jump in here like this. I don't see how they'd be able to, so hopefully this is a successful design. Now, if I really wanted to, I could also make one of those trenches right outside of this so that when they do try to get in here, they jump into the trench, and then I can kill any animals that might get caught. That sounds like a future project. We'll keep an eye on the animals here and really see what their behavior is like. Wow, that was almost enough to go all the way around. Fence is pretty damn cheap. Let's make some maple boards then and see about doing a crosswalk here. You know what we gotta do? We gotta do maple slabs because they're cheaper. There we go. Perfect. So I placed a maple slab down. I'm not entirely sure. Placement mode, only horizontal. Huh. Only horizontal. There we go. Okay. What's happening with this one here? I am so very confused. Could I not put it across? Damn. So like I wanted to sit perfectly right there. There we go. Okay, so maybe I just have to hit it properly in order to get it to do that. Oh damn, that's a little frustrating. And it looks like I'll have to go back and get my bucket here to fix fix the damn water. Oh, okay guys, this is gonna take me a few minutes to get used to. So the trick is pretty much not to crouch, and there's a little bit of a sweet spot. Wow, that's not easy to do at all. There we go, a little bit further back. And if I look at the top of this block, there we are. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Okay, and then our tunnel would be going 1, 2 blocks in this way. What we can do is just make we lost our plants, but we can also make this immediately start going downwards here. So we can make our root cellar down in there. I think that'll be pretty damn cool looking. Okay, what do we got here? Claystone rock. That's okay. We can dig some of that out and probably use it anyway. Ah, look at that. That's actually our walkway. We gotta ignore that that's there. Maybe go down a wee bit further. Yeah, I think going down a little further would be better. But we're not doing this project right now. It's not something I want to cover. So we're gonna cover this back up. There we go. Just so you guys can kind of see what's going on. I need to now make myself some. Oh, you know what we can do here? Yeah, I can go like. Oops, I've done it again. There we go. Do not crouch to place those. I can make myself a little bit of a ladder up so that we can get up and down a lot easier here. I almost crouched again. Okay, so I got to go get my bucket here and make a couple ladders and also make a wee bit more fence. Oh, look at this. I actually have all of the stuff we need on me. Yeah, so fence is actually rather cheap. You take 4 of the boards, 2 of the sticks, and you get 8 fence out of the deal. That's, wow, I was not expecting that. Okay, and what was the ladder again? I think the ladder was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then stick in the middle. Uh-oh, I forget what the ladder was. Oh, wait, was ladders just sticks? Yes, I think it was actually just sticks, maybe. Ah, look at that. Just sticks. Okay, perfect. Now we have sticks and ladders. There we go. A couple ladders up, so we have a way in and out. We're going to have to take out a couple of our bushes over there. Bushes do have physics. That's quite interesting. Physics in the bush. Never would have thought about that. All right, perfect. Okay, so let's go put out last few fence. There must be a gate or something you can make as well. Oh no. Okay, so it's totally about the way you look at this stuff here when you're placing it. Okay, and to make a gate, what we got to do is put the boards in the middle and the sticks on the outside. Okay, so that's easy enough. There we go. It looks like we gathered just enough sticks for our project here as well, which is pretty neat. There we go. So now we have ourselves a wooden gate and a completely gated in farm. Look at that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Wait, what? Grass can still grow on these? I did not know that. I hope that doesn't actually ruin the plots themselves. Well, I guess we'll definitely find out. Cool, there we go. Sick. So next step then is to actually come over here, and it looks like it's... Ooh, are we going to be getting a storm here? Look at that wind coming in. That's insane. Okay, so let's take a look at our veggies here. So we got a bunch of mature turnips. Let's grab all of those up. What I'm going to do here is actually cover it up because these damn turnips, these damn plants kind of explode and go over the place. Sometimes they go in the water. Kind of a pain in the butt here. Okay, so those are growing. These turnips are mature. There we go. We'll grab those up. Mature flax. Yeah. One seed there. I'm really hoping for 2 seeds with the flax because we really need it. Oh, boy. Oh, no. We have so much stuff on us here. So I'm going to take that because that's a little more important. Okay, so growing flax and growing rye. Okay, we'll come back for this other stuff here. So now what we need to do is pay attention, of course, to the nutrients in the soil. That looked off, but it's because of the gate here. So down this row, I think we're going to plant every plant that has a K for required nutrients. So this is, what are we even holding in our hand? Let's take a look here. We got ourselves some flax. So we're going to place our flax right there. And what does our turnip take? Our turnip takes N. So for N nutrient, we're going to go start from this side over here. There we go. And then the third nutrient we'll stick over there. Perfect. Okay, let's go get the other stuff. Oh, wait, the rye's not finished growing yet. We got to wait on that. All right, so once this is all grown, we could take it out of here and put it into our new farm. That's pretty damn awesome. I wonder if storms are a thing in this game because, like, oh my god, look at that. The clouds are even, like, whipping through, too. I love that effect. That's pretty damn cool. And it looks like it's also starting to become nighttime, too. Oh, yeah, look at that. Clouds are going down. Wind is picking up. It's going to be a crazy night here, I think. All right, I'm going to harvest a few of these plants, and we'll go inside for the night here. Oh, my inventory's damn full. Okay, let me get some of this stuff put away. Okay, there we go. So I went and fixed that little bit of water here that was by the entrance to the farm, which we now cannot see. But what I'm thinking we could do is, fat's very valuable, but making a few torches, I think, along the way, especially to the farm, would be really nice. I'd love to be able to make some of these metal torch holders. Can I actually make those? Let's look that up. Metal torch holder. Okay, so that's something you can actually make. Can be placed, obtained by breaking. Oh, so yeah, you can only find these. Only find those apparently. It doesn't look like you can craft them at all. That's kind of different. Okay, well, I'll have to keep that in mind. There we go. Let's get topped off here. Looks like that meal is donered. And we must have some food left, so let's make ourselves some immediate food because I think the rest of our stuff is sealed here. Oh, here we go. There's something that isn't. 11.6 days. Everything else is at 107, 104 days. Yeah, that sealed stuff lasts actually quite a while. So which one is it? This one's sealed. Let's put that down on the floor for now. I think it's this one right here. What do we have? Okay, so this one's perishable. We can actually use that as food. There we go. Stick that one back in, and then we'll try to fill this up if we can. There we go. So I took everything we could out of that fired crock, which is good. So let's get our fire going here again. Cook up some stuff because we have food around here like crazy. We have a bunch of red meats. We can make just cranberries, just a berry and meat one, I do believe. Let's try that one up. There we go. You do not put the clay pot, by the way, into the fuel slot. It doesn't work like that. So we can't make 6 servings, but we can make 5 servings, which will definitely do the job. Maybe we'll seal off one and eat the other, and then go out and do some more hunting tomorrow. We gotta check our animal traps. Oh, look at that. Okay, so apparently, yeah, we can't make like a double fruit one, but we could definitely do turnips. Yeah, we have 8 turnips on us. We just harvested that stuff, so. What a lifesaver. We gotta find some more veggies and stuff too. Get some more get some more variety going on at least. There we go. The fire ran out and the food finished just at the same time. So that was perfect. Almost like I planned it that way. I was honestly just sitting there and staring at it for a second. Okay, cool. So if we take a look here, we got 4 servings in here, and we need to seal that bad boy off. So let's open up our inventory. I didn't need to move that into my inventory, but that's what just happened. So there we go. That one's nice and sealed. And we'll put the fat back in the animal box there, and there we go. So now we have, give that a quick check, sealed. Perfect. 4 sealed containers so far. We should stock up a whole basement. That would be a lot of fun. I think that would be really, really cool. And now we have a serving, I think, left over of this stuff here. So let's give that an eats. There we are. We'll put it down on the table. Perfect. So that's definitely enough now to sleep my butt through the night, and we'll enjoy the next day cycle here. We got to go out and do some hunting. I think I'm going to leave that in there, actually. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for this episode. I do hope you enjoyed. We got a lot done here. Got a farm, got a lot of meat. We're really starting to prepare ahead for the winter here and stash some stuff. Those will last forever. Like 107 days, that's got to be like in-game days, of course, not in real life. That would be insane, but that's still a very long time, so it'd be a good idea to get stashed up now so that we can go hard on building once I unlock like all the chiseling and stuff. There is so much to learn, so much. Anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, of course, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have fun homesteading.
What you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go, yeah, I go. And I go.
Good boy.